Hey, Hades, I finally caved. So they called my bluff a little bit because I've got like this open door policy where I'm like, I will play everything Supergiant makes because Bastion and Pyre are so damn good. And then they're like, yeah, well, this one's early access and a roguelike. I'm like, those are like the two things that would shake me and my commitment. Not because I think either it's necessarily bad, but because not a big fan of playing early access games. I like to wait until it's done. And roguelikes are weird to cover for a playthrough because they don't. When do you end? A lot of people will just play one game for 300 episodes forever and so on. I'd probably just keep playing until I beat it all the way once or something, which is all the more reason for me to wait for it to be finished. But I finally caved on buying a copy because it was on sale for very cheap. It's been $20 on the Epic Games Store, and it was recently $7, and that's when I grabbed it. It's now up to $10. It's been, the prices fluctuate a little bit, but it's still the cheapest that's ever been so far at $10. And I'm putting this out as a PSA for people, because if you don't know, the Epic Games Store is doing a sale for a couple of weeks right now, where a bunch of games are a fair bit off, including even stuff like games that aren't even out yet in some cases. And if you buy anything that's $15 or more, you get $10 off. So basically what they did is they deactivated the sale for this game, and it's now back to its full price of $20, but everything that's $15 or more, you get $10 off on across the entire store. So that's why the game is currently $10. So now's the time to hop on it, because as it turns out, they've announced that in June, Supergiant is going to be increasing the game's price to $25 to reflect the added-on content, which some people might have a gut reaction that's negative to that, but that is what Minecraft did, and Minecraft is basically the first game that popularized early access as a concept back in the day. And Minecraft, if you bought it during the alpha, it was cheaper. If you bought it during the beta, it was a bit more expensive, and if you bought it at 1.0 release, it was its full price. I think that's how, I'm pretty sure that's how Minecraft worked. It was going slowly up in price over time. So that's what they're doing with this game. This game will be $25 in June. It's $10 right now. So if you want to get it now, even if you're doing my strategy of waiting until the game comes all the way out to really play it, if you just that into Supergiant games, it might be good to buy it now for the significantly reduced price. There's a link in the description. It is a referral link, so if you do choose to use my referral link or enter Sebastian SB at checkout, then I get a little piece of the profits, and that helps support the channel and all that. But now on to the game. Welcome. Hades is in early access, which means it's actively being worked on based on our plans and your feedback. Our latest major update makes the game bigger and better than ever, where we expect to keep adding features, characters, weapons, foes, powers, environments, and more, while expanding the story and fine-tuning all the aspects of the experience. On the next screen, select patch notes for our latest change. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go into the details because I haven't played the previous game.
Attack with everything you have.
Oh. It's the beefy update, because it's the one with the Minotaur, who looks like he has like a pompadour almost. That's trippy. All right. Don't know if I need to change anything about the controls really. I'm using controller because that's what I played all of their games on so far. That's a lot of support languages. I wonder if they're all voiced. Let's go. Yeah, if you haven't been in the know, this is a roguelike. So you die, you start at the beginning, all that stuff. I assume some stuff's randomized and so on.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartarus. It's been a little while, Logan Cunningham. Is there no subtitles, though? For real? Please? Borderless full screen give up. There's a dedicated give up button. Yeah, I don't see anything about subtitles. Maybe those are coming at some point. That's a bummer, though.
For this place.
But for your own guys' sake, so you guys can tell what they're saying if we speak over each other. There's creepy hands everywhere. Ghost people. Alright, so I'm in hell, but I'm sick of my daddy. I'm gonna rebel. I'm gonna break out. Let's go. Whoa. Severe. Wow. Why? Rocks are falling down all around me. That's distressing. Whoa.
I'm empty.
Oh. You can hold down B to throw this, and you have to go get the shard afterwards.
Fixing that.
A is dash. Whoa. The heck is that? Alright, I gotta look at this. Controls. Y is special. B is cast. A is dash. Wrath is right trigger. Right bumpers interact. Huh. It's a codex. But we don't have it right now. We'll keep an eye out. The music's already great.
Try and stop me.
Oh, he dead. Ooh. Gotta watch out for those heavily telegraphed attacks. Or else. Gotcha. Haha. Interesting to have a projectile, but only when you have access to that item. You have to recollect it each time. Ah. Wow. Oh. And just like that, a perfect game so far goes from, well, a lot less perfect. 15 health lost.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Ooh, here we go. So here becomes our, yeah, kind of standard. You go from floor to floor and you get like a 1 of 3 choice. That's pretty common for roguelites. The Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Oh. Cause foes' attacks to damage them if they get hit by your weapon. 40% more damage is a lot too. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. So they both can. Or your dash can deflect. So you're kind of picking which one. I wonder if you only get one of these per playthrough then, because these sound like they'd all be pretty strong. They look like they're all kind of 40% more. Even my dash does damage, yeah. I think this would be a pretty easy starter, is just stronger melee.
Your power fused with mine. This should be good.
Ugh. Makes me nervous. Can that actually hurt you ever? Maybe, it hasn't so far. Maybe shouldn't necessarily tempt fate though. Yeah, you can destroy pillars and rocks fall down, which definitely highlights that you're like destroying the foundations of the area around you.
Come try me.
Oh, I took out the candles. Neat. Oh, spikes! Oh no, my poor health bar. I'm being bad to it. Special is nice. As far as I can tell, it doesn't require resources to use. Seems to have a small cooldown. There's my deflect. Yeah. I don't want to go over there.
Stupid
Oop.
fools. Wonder where I can use this.
Got a key. Might have a few choices.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight. Huh. Kind of looks like a poison cup and Anubis ears, kind of, as the two separate things. Branching paths. Woohoo, spikes. Almost fell for that. Oh, uh-oh. I need to stop taking damage. Oh! Of course I would say a sentence like that and it'd be punctuated by me taking damage.
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag, man. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Hello. Your dash inflicts sick on nearby foes. 2 damage every half second. Sick. Status. Curse. Take damage for several seconds. Can stack up to 5 times. Premium Vintage Epic. Gain health when you pick up whatever those are. Receive 1 now. 30 health. Your total life... Your life total is 22 of 50. You lose it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. Or positive outlook. Take less damage at low health. Ah, only 10% less health though. I mean, I could use a heal now, and if this will heal me every time I get one, that'd be nice too. I don't know how often I get those though.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. Someone back home would practically die for this stuff.
Someone back home would practically die for this stuff. Huh. Alright. That has me thinking that the item I just got is probably one of those items you can use for meta progression. Like in Rogue Legacy. And Sundered and a few other games where you go home and buy stuff when you get back. Key tier. It seems like they're saying that that's the reward for going one way or the other. Looks like I also went up on my max health. I'm now above 50. So I healed by 30, but my max health also went up by 30.
Witches.
Just gotta generally be more careful if I can. Go for counters and stuff like that. Because every hit has so far been bordering on permanent. I'm not like healing every floor or anything. I almost ran back into that attack. Oh, there we go. So he had my attack in him. Huh. Could you not?
The Underworld's power.
Gain 10 purple.
Right.
Okay. Seems to be a lot of currencies that I don't know yet. Do I want a golden coin or a skull bag? Who knows?
I think I hear the river.
Hey. Place to use currencies, I guess. Is that a taco and fries? What?
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that? You got some sort of wares for sale? Then I'll just have a look around.
You can gift. Why not? Let's see what it does.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
The bone hourglass. Also, apparently this guy says words like mate.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Yeah, in this case. I got a keepsake. I thought the codex would open it up, but I can't open the codex. So I don't know. Max life plus 25. Restore 40 health. Or whatever that kind of item is, because we don't know yet. Do I want to pay for 40 health, or do I want to save up and hope for the best? It's a little risky. I don't know, I've technically got a net positive on my health amount. Look at the hands. Oh, there's like bleeding eyeballs on the... or nipples. I can't tell. On the boat. It's distressing to look at. Let's do some risk reward. Let's save up. How hard could it be? That's gonna be the death of me, isn't it? Ah, it kind of auto locks. Ah, shit. God damn. Did you just heal? Oh, he's multiple health bars. I'm in trouble. No. I'm kind of in deep shit, aren't I? Fuck. Uh-oh. This music's great. I'm about to die. Fuck. Ah. Okay. Not exactly starting off easy.
Damn it.
I should probably be scrambling for every bit of health I can get. Instead of risking it. That was neat though. Yeah, you can hit the shockwaves back.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Yeah, Dad. Oh, look at our puppy.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Oh, is the bottom one the sad head? Because each head has different emotions. Oh.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Cerberus is great. Best character.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself. What is it now? I've a mountain of infernal paperwork.
Nope, can't interact with that, I
You
guess.
have come home. Do not despair, and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the Underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
Where can I use the keys? It let me keep it. So I imagine I can use it somewhere around here.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. What are these shades up to now?
Should have listened to Mother, cause of death and impalement. I can relax.
No time to rest.
You can't defeat my desire to relax. Apparently you can. Apparently I can't relax. Maybe there's a particular mechanic that encourages that, so that's locked. Maybe it'll be somewhere in the next room. They let me keep the key and the purple gems. Only one way to find out.
I'm back, room. Did you miss me?
Use the mirror to grow stronger.
Night and darkness guide me.
So yeah, it probably works like they usually do. So the stuff I got in those little pick one of these 3 things options are things that I don't get to keep, but this stuff is stuff that I likely do. So I have 1 key, 10 purple shards. You spend those as experience, and you spend the keys to unlock new things. 10% damage from striking people from behind. 1 health when you enter a chamber. Just 1, huh? But I can probably keep stacking it up to get it higher. I'll probably want that. 1 extra attack that I can send around without having to regather it. And then greater reflex each, more dashes before recovering. Alright, let's do chthonic vitality. Sounds like it's intentionally spelled in a Cthulhu-y sort of way. Mirror of Night, the only certainty is death. So I can keep stacking this up. It's going to get more expensive each rank though. First, it cost me 10 to get +1. Now the next +1's going to cost me 30.
There.
But if you got that high enough, like, you get a decent chunk of health every time you enter a new room. Right now it's 1, which is kind of negligible.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
You can't make me clean, Dad.
Not as comfy as it looks.
He does not want to rest. There's so many opportunities to rest. And for some reason he won't do. Oh! I crossed the invisible line that makes you go charging down the hallway to leave. So I found out where to spend... No, I guess I found out where to spend both things, huh? Yeah, you spend the keys and the purples there.
Okay.
We're gonna like a weapon with it.
Got something new to try.
Oh, there's the bone hourglass. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by +3 encounters. Neat. Keepsakes. For those who truly know their friends. This seems like a really neat game. There's a bunch of mechanics in here. So 25 encounters will make this thing level up. So the Well of Charon items just start lasting longer and longer. Look at these guys. I can only afford this though.
Open up.
The Heart-Seeking Bow.
Seeker. Let's deal some depths. Over here. I can escape through that pink window there.
Nice place you got here, boyo. But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
A training dummy. Whoa. Power shot. So regular attack. 21. Power shot. 40. So it's like twice as much damage if you unleash it right when the flash happens. Oh. Looks like the closer you get to it, the better it gets too. Yeah, so the minimum damage is like... 17's the lowest I've got so far. If you just tap it, he doesn't do it at all. So it's actually a little hard to establish the minimum damage. 14. 40. Ooh, multiple hits because he was in range. Okay, so if I hit him with my cast spell, it does get stuck on him until I beat it out of him. There it is. I beat it out of him. Well, I didn't. I just ended him.
All right, I'm back.
He seems unfazed.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done, and doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Farthest chamber reached 8. I think the door to the south is how you actually start. I think that's just where you see your personal record and get him in universe kind of planning his route.
Time to go get killed again.
I think I'm gonna have fun with this when it's time for the full playthrough, when the game's done.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he has not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Ah. Your special causes lightning bolts to strike nearby foes. Ooh, I do like my special. Electric shot. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. I also like chain lightning a lot. Oh shit. And your dash causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I've got to do it. Every time it's a law. It's a personal rule. Every time a chain lightning shows up, I have to take it. It's my favorite spell. Boons of Zeus, lightning-wielding master of the heavens and patriarchs of the Olympians.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Look at it go! Oh. Oh, I can't hit attacks back, can I? Wait, oh. How do I change weapons? Can I? Am I stuck with this weapon? Because you can adjust your dead zone. Gift, miscellaneous, open codex, special, aim assist, attack at cursor, dash at cursor. I don't see it. The game didn't start. Stop. Okay, let's just deal with this guy first before I get in trouble. I gotta remember though, Athena didn't help me this time around. Zeus did. Which means I don't have my deflection anymore. I have lightning instead. Which means this is a different... This is gonna be a different playthrough now.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
The dead shall there remain. Alright, what do we got here? Electric shot, bow and hourglass. Okay, so the sidebar is my currently equipped stuff, and I press select to inspect all of the things, and apparently there's like a whole grid to the right that shows up too. But yeah, I think you pick your weapon in that weapons room. So when I unlock this, it became my new weapon, so I'm stuck with it for now. Oh, that volley crossed with lightning might have been really good. So now I know that these icons are telling me what I'll unlock as a reward if I go this path, which affects my decision making. Ah, that's not nice. Alright, so these are all traps. Got manticores on them. Look at Fatty. Get him. It's probably gonna attack me with something. Otherwise, this is awkward. Woo! Wow. Yeah, this run's gonna feel very different. A different god helps me. I use a different weapon in general. Shouldn't expect anything different though. That's one of the big appeals of Bastion, was the very, very different weapons you could switch through over the course of the game. Got him.
Pardon me.
Got him. Don't go this way for coin. I just stepped on a... went and stepped on one of those buttons again, knowing full well that it's real bad to do that. Stop making that mistake, me. Okay. A chance for some coin. Oh, that seemed bad. The aim assist is welcome since I'm playing with controller.
Stay dead.
Oops, gotta actually get my spellcast back, gotta remember that. It's powerful, but only if I can use it.
Should fetch me something.
We got a pile of money already.
Louts.
Oh, why did I do that? So you have incentive not to cast spells against enemies that are going to survive the attack. If you want to be able to use it again. Maybe pick your targets. Little less possible perhaps if said targets, if you're using a chain lightning attack. Because it'll hit them regardless.
Nice.
Still nice to have. This way will give me more max health, is I think what that icon meant before. It was available at a store before. Get them. Ruin them. Get them. I like my spell. A little awkward to charge an attack every time. So kind of a give and take. I really like my chain lightning spell. Not totally into the bow yet. Oh, right. I do have that scary attack. I gotta remember that. It's not a ton, but it's something. It's more damage to throw around the environment. And awkward or no, it definitely comes in handy to be able to use ranged attacks against melee enemies that slowly approach. What are you? Oh, it's a shop.
Let's see.
Lane foes have a chance to drop healing items. Yes. Death's Defiance. Ah. So if you die, you come back with a little bit of health. Achilles wall scroll. An image of the greatest of Greeks. Bedroom decor. Oh my. What a weeb. We're gonna go get a wall scroll for our apartment. Aren't you trying to leave, dude? You're gonna buy stuff for it? Let's get the healing thing.
That comes out.
Ah, it didn't kick me out. I guess I can buy more than one if I want. Well of Charon. The 5 rivers flowing through the underworld imbue the dead's detritus with great power. Money or... Yeah, I would generally say you want the progression items. Although, depending on how long it takes for the full game to come out, there's a decent chance that whenever I do get around to doing a part 1, that might very well be the... I might just fight my progress and pretend it's a brand new thing anyway. Could be a year from now or something. I don't really know what their expectation is right now. Alright, so if they have a yellow health bar, that apparently means they're gonna survive the first kill. Woohoo! Careful. You got killed by the environment. What are we doing? Where are you at? Where you at? Oh my god. That's a lot. Nope. The fact that it's piercing shots certainly seems to come in handy. Oh boy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh boy. Mess him up. Gotta get a feeling for that flash. Damage optimization matters. Where's my magic? There we go. Yeah, recollecting it. Bit of an ordeal. Gotta be careful with that stuff. Or maintain control of it best as I can. It's so strong. My normal attack's pretty good too, though.
Don't cross me again.
Max health up.
For a bit.
Ah. 15% chance to drop health items, but it has a duration limit. Right. That's what they're talking about. I'm working an item that makes those things last 3 rooms longer. That's what I gotta keep in mind, is that it doesn't last forever. I don't know what that type of heart means, but that looks like a boss fight.
Hey lads.
Don't suppose I can have my spellcasting back. There it is. Thank you. Whoop. Give me my thing back. I don't know what to call it. I don't remember if they've even told me. Oh, that had more range than I thought it did. Yeah. Yes. It's back. It missed. Gotta make it count. Oop. Do they have it again? Yeah, they have it again. I try to use my attack as a shotgun every now and then, where I just get right up in their close range and go and commit. That's not an example of what I was just saying. Gotcha.
There must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Hello.
Boon.
Boons of Aphrodite, the most radiant of the Olympians, holds mortal beings in her thrall. So that's what that symbol means. And there's a lot of symbols to learn. But some of them represent gods, which means you have a chance of picking one of 3 things. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict weak. Weak deals less damage than usual. It's a curse you put on people. So I'll do 60% more melee, well, damage in general. I don't have a melee weapon. I'll do 60% more damage, and I'll make them weaker. Or scatter shot. Your cast fires a short-range spread of 6 shards that inflict weak. But I already have the lightning thing. It'll replace electric shot. Yeah, I'd rather not. For a second there, I'm like, oh my god, am I going to shoot 6 chain lightnings? No. Passion dash. Your dash deals damage at the start and end and inflicts weak. I think it's a no-brainer to go for the one where my attack gets way stronger. I imagine eventually you get a bunch of opportunities to get different versions of your melee upgrade, just like this one here. So I guess then it becomes more of a competition of which one's the best version. But right now I need anything that'll make my attacks stronger.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Now I'm scary. I shoot hearts. Look at that. Alright, this is neat. This is neat. Ow. Ouch. Oh, that was just a bad shot in general. Stop eating my magic. Except for when I say eat this, in which case I want you to eat it, because it will kill you. Haha. Reverse psychology. Ah. Oh, it's over here. I just kind of assumed so. Ow! Stop doing that, me. It's bad and stupid to do that. Badoop. Gotcha.
Ah. This can unlock something back home.
Healing items. Oh, I should be keeping an eye out for those. I might have missed some. Whoops. I kind of got used to the idea of only having to find one particular item in the environment each time. Go get your reward and that's it. Gotta keep an eye out for that stuff. Ooh. Got a choice to make here. I could save my key for permanent upgrades, or I could use it at this chest to help me out. Make this run better. This is a let's try, so of course I'm gonna do it. Don't kill me though. Ah. Got him. Yeah.
Can't escape.
Ah. Can't do it when there's enemies. So far I've never been hit by a rock. I think it only hits enemies, but because I think I have seen it hit an enemy before.
Can't do that.
Ah, there's a very specific order of operations here.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
She's offering an exchange.
An exchange. So this one will replace something, but I can go for this one. Death Defiance restores more hearts than usual. Gain 1 charge now. 20% more health regeneration when I die. Or your special is stronger and can deflect. I haven't been using my... Oh no, I have been using my special. Yeah, it's my multi-target thing. That deflecting is interesting. I don't have one of those.
Protection.
Trove Trial. Earn up to 150 gold by spending a key. Oh, it's a special challenge. That's maybe not. I might get myself killed.
Where now?
Whereas this looks like a boss fight to get more gems. Ow. Gotcha. Yeah. Nope, can't deflect that attack, that's for sure. Definitely using the level design to my advantage here. Why you gotta eat my power gem? I like my power gem.
Mine.
50. I only got 10 last time. Must be doing something right. So an Aphrodite upgrade again, or unknown? I'm curious. I don't know what the symbol means.
Your Highness.
Ah, we're gonna have a chat?
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters? Let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Pick a benefit. More darkness, more obols for power, for money, or healing. I'm full health, so obviously more progress, please.
Cheers, mate.
Boom, 24. We're up there now. All right. It occurs to me this is the first game they've made with voice acting that's not just Logan Cunningham and maybe a guest star for a moment. That's kind of one of the reveals slash cool moments in Bastion and Transistor, is that for a moment a different voice will pop up. But for the most part, there's no voice actors, and Pyre was basically a visual novel. There was songs, but there wasn't really. There was songs and there was the announcer, which is also Logan Cunningham. So yeah, Logan Cunningham. Whereas this one opens with him as the narrator, and he might even play a few characters, but. This game's just straight up voice acted, which is new. Exact opposite of the last game I played from them that basically had no voice acting besides the announcer and the songs. It's a difference. I think I've already spotted a Darren Korb character. In fact, I think the first character we met might have been played by Darren Korb, which is the guy that does the music. Besides the female singer, who's Ashley Bennett Bartlett. I don't remember. I think her name's Ashley. Yep. I like my chain lightning. I like it a lot. Oh boy. There's a lot going on here right now. There we go. Just need fewer of the bad for a moment. Woohoo! There we go. Reminds me a bit of Gauntlet, where you're dealing with the hive spawns and you have to get to their HQ and take that out, or you're just gonna be drowning in the dudes. Their art and their voice acting, it's so good. Is that a pomegranate? What's that one do? Is there a pomegranate god?
A palm of power.
A palm of power.
Power of Olympus.
Palm of power. Some pomegranates must just have significance, right? There was a binding power in each sweet and acrid morsel of this blood-red fruit. Ooh. Oh, it upgrades your current upgrades. Okay. So take my strikes from 58 to 70%, or yeah. Yeah, oh, 50% stronger electric shot. Of course I want that one.
I feel stronger.
A little risky in it to overinvest in my thing that I can only use when I have access to it, but I just really like chain lightning. You understand, I really like chain lightning. I also kind of like shooting hearts. I've already kind of got the Cupid look a little bit, but, you know, a Halloween, you know, like the Halloween costume sexy Cupid more than regular.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus. promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Alright, fuck me up.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
One heart and a whip. Okay. Oh. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy, there's extra enemies now. Good thing I got a way of dealing with them. Oh, she's got it again. Oh boy. Can I have my attack back? Oh, the spikes. Oh, that's a lot of projectiles coming my way. If we could not... Oh, I didn't even see that guy at first. Gotta be careful. Oh, careful. Where's my big bad? There it is. Oh boy. Gotta be careful. This is tense. Oh. Try and clear out her summons while avoiding all this damage. Where's my spell? There it is. Oop.
No effect.
She's big on having a horde of assists, huh? Oops. Was hoping that deflections would be especially effective. Oh boy. Mixed results on the deflections. Oh boy. If only I still had that chance of dropping food equipped. I think I lost that. Oh, there you are. Oh, it ended up over here. The downside of auto aim, I suppose, is when it surprises you. Ah, shit. Get him. Woohoo! Oop, got me. Oop. Oh god. There it is. Stop that, you guys. Well, I know to be worried about this now. This could be going better. Nope. Nope. It's always when I'm in the middle of doing an attack when she starts doing this. I have no idea where my spell is right now. Fuck. This is getting really hard. I'm not great at projectile dodging and stuff. Oh shit. Oh, she's doing it again. No! That attack's hard. Damn. Oh, that was close though. I definitely made some mistakes.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Well. He even had a personalized response to who defeated them.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Didn't hear you come in.
He's just being an asshole.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Take it easy, boy. I'll probably be back here in no time.
The watchdog Zagreus merely sulks upon his supple bedroll.
The sad head.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Hey, thanks for the help, buddy.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again?
Destroyed the entire area just because I wandered off. Oh.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Alright, well that's it. So as a reminder, Hades is in early access, so they're working on this, and I'm looking forward to its eventual release. If you want to check it out, there's a link to the Epic Store page in the description. And yeah, see you guys next time, and we'll follow up on this, I'm sure, once the game's like done, as opposed to this continued development thing. Because if I'm gonna get around to beating this game, I don't want to. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of covering early access. If I'm gonna do a series, I want to do it at the right time. See you guys next time.